Okay,
Hi, Gia. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you so much for jumping on this portion of the interview, and thank you for allowing me to record it. So, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your experience. We chatted about where you've worked and what you're wanting to do. So I'd like to just kind of go ahead and recap that. So I know that you have experience in some admin experience, some bookkeeping experience. So why don't you tell me a little bit about what you did last at your last position?
So the last position I held was a secretary, and I juggled just about everything from um, creating projects, project managing, bookkeeping, data entry, and it was a nonprofit organization in Aruba for the skateboarding community. We'd help out all the kids in the community, the teenagers, adults, and we get them the materials they needed. We would help build skate parks and skate ramps and help all the kids out because it's not easy in Aruba.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So how long did you live in Aruba, or are you from there?
I am actually born and raised in Miami.
Okay.
My mom's from Aruba. My father's from Curacao, the sister island, and my husband's from Aruba, and we've been living in Aruba since 2014. And we've always wanted to come back here. And with COVID happening and life happening, we made it. We finally made it.
Well, great. Well, we're certainly happy to have you here. Um, so, as far as when you were working in Aruba, doing the secretary, the admin type work, when you were doing the bookkeeping, tell me a little bit about what you did in the bookkeeping. What system you worked in mainly when you were doing that?
We first, because it was a relatively new organization, first it was spreadsheets, and then we did the QuickBooks. And there's a lot of inputting about every single donation. Where did the money go? And we would have to report actually to the government and, show the books and the reports and everything.
Mhm. So you were doing AP and AR.
Yes.
Okay. Were you handling any cash or payroll?
Yes, we did cash, we did payroll. We were
About how?
a small staff, however, staff of about seven. The most we
Okay.
had at one moment was 10 employees.
Okay, so payroll for about 7 to 10?
Yes.
Okay, great. Good to know. Okay, and, on your resume, I saw that, you are multilingual. Tell me about
Yes.
that. What languages do you speak?
Well, speak English fluently. Spanish, I can hold down a conversation. I could read and write in Spanish perfectly. Um, I speak the Peruvian language, which is Papiamento, which is like a Portuguese, Spanish, French, Dutch mixture. And I also know a lot of Dutch. And
Okay.
my grandfather's Chinese, so I have attempted to learn, but it's not easy. Not
Oh my
easy at all.
goodness, I can imagine. Well, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to record this brief little part of our interview. As we chatted before, I've built a profile for you with all of the great information that you've given me, and we will go ahead and start submitting you over to our candidate or our clients as a candidate ready to work now in the Port Orange, Daytona area. Correct?
Yeah.
All right, wonderful. Well, thank you, Gia. I'm going to go ahead and
Well, thank you
stop
so
the
much.
recording, but don't hang up.
All right.